What is up, guys? It's your favorite transparent YouTuber, Transparent Hoodie, back with a video. Yes! Swoozy. If you guys can't see, the person we're going to be reacting to is going to be Swoozy. I love his content. The number one reason that his content is just very powerful to me personally is just that it gives you a lot of perspective. I think the number one thing, especially when it comes to just like not necessarily relationships, but just as an individual and the things that we kind of do and have or made mistakes on when it comes to interacting with other individuals, whether it's platonic or whether it's romantic or whether it's just like trying to build a friendship of whatever kind, you know, like, or just something deeper for whatever kind. It's always good to get multiple different perspectives so you can kind of gauge where you're going wrong, where you're going right, how to keep on doing the right things right, how to avoid doing the wrong things wrong, you know. So yeah, so I'm ready. Let's get into this. I'm really excited, actually.
I've been getting a lot of DMs with the title of this video being the question that's asked, like, a lot. I'm about to jump on here like I'm the Messiah. I've asked this question too. For those y'all asking me, here's my story. Why does this go like that? It's a very simple answer to that. I don't know.
Like, obviously, going off of the title of the video, it's one of those things where it's like, I think we've all been in those situations where like the girl we like haven't liked us back, and that's fine, you know. Like, it's one of those things where you have to understand like three fundamental things when it comes to liking or dating anybody. The three things that you got to understand is where her headspace is at, where she is in her life, and on top of that, how has her past affected her as an individual. All three of the same things, all have minute differences to each of them, but like where she is at life, how she just who she is as a person, and then just like how her past has affected her will vary. And I honestly would say like there's just so many factors. In my personal opinion, there's just so many factors that goes into desire that we ourselves don't really know why we consistently go after the people we go after. It's not like it's uncommon to hear like women get hurt, guys get hurt, and they go back to the same type of individual, regardless of if it's the same or maybe a different type of person. It kind of to me, it kind of goes back to how you were younger and your perception of love when you were younger, because depending on how that is for you or the type of, I guess, content or medium that you take in, it also kind of predefines your understanding of love. Because I personally believe love is a subconscious thing. Your attraction for someone isn't something that is like visual. It's more of something that's biological, in the sense of just like how you see a person, right? Like, okay, I obviously, when it comes to just the context of looking at a person, yes, I think you look attractive, but there are more attractive qualities to an individual subconsciously that allures you to someone, which is the reason why like relationships are muddy, because that aspect of attraction is not always 100% clear and definite to us. Like you would need to talk to someone about that, or someone needs to kind of like express that to you. But like I'm talking too much. Let's continue the video. Let's continue. Yeah. Guys, like he's not even lying. he's not lying, man. Like I feel like subtlety is the name of the game. Like just be subtle. You don't have to do much, just subtle. I don't do homework. I am, and you want to know something? I will honestly say, because of the lack of homework I was not doing, I never did homework. Fuck homework. School's shit. But yes, I do believe that there should be some level of just like understanding. For me, if you want to say what I would do, I would mostly just like, communication, conversation of any kind, just to get to know the person at a fundamental level. And you'll know how I feel about you based off of how much I actually want to be around you. Obviously, like, attraction beats out logic sometimes, but rationally, like, because love is a very like raw emotion. Like, you can't always put it into words, you can't always put it into a cohesive sentence, you can't really analyze it in a way that makes sense. Like I said, like, the second layer of attraction is definitely subconscious. Like, so when it comes to just the homework, conversation for me is the best thing. Like I won't want to know you deeper if I haven't gotten the opportunity to talk to you. Like your physical attraction could just do so much for me anyway. Like I feel like at some point like that kind of fizzles away, you know, like at the end of the day, like you're always gonna look beautiful, you're always gonna look attractive, but like I need something else to rely on. Woo! Preach. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's really true. I don't know, bro. That's hard. That's hard. You really have to be dating and like you have to be dating for a very long time. For a guy anyway. Like you have to date for a very long time to be like she, she wants me. You got to be dating cuz for me like it's like it's hard. Like I feel like it's still hard, especially when I was younger to like my young adult life and I was out there being promiscuous and shit like that. Like it's still tricky because you know like I'm too passive and reserved. I feel like that's the number one thing about myself that I can definitely admit to and be honest about. Like I'm very reserved when it comes to just like, okay, do this individual like me? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not. You know, like probably yeah. Maybe. Let me just make sure. Like I'll have a feeling, but I'll just be like, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Mm. Boy. Mm. Yo, now this is a real one, guys. You got to give up, man. Like I don't. I'm not saying it's not possible. You know what? No, I don't like playing that half glass full type of ordeal. Like, guys, give up, end it, forget it, just throw it in the garbage. Like, I'm not saying you have to fucking hate the chick, but at the same time, I'm also saying like sometimes like you gotta just call a spade a spade. If she's not into you that way. Like, for me, one of my philosophies is kind of just like I don't know, like it's one of those things where you gotta be mentally in a place where I understand attractions for men is very different. Like it's a new, very strong thing, especially when it comes to just how deeply you like this person. But you gotta understand too, like if she's not if she's not feeling you, one, if you told her, that's number one. Number one, if you told her how you felt and you're in that position, she tell you she is not interested, then by all means respect her decision, respect her choice. Happiness is hard out here. Romance is hard, believe it or not. Romance is really hard. Outside of just, you know, intercourse and stuff like that, like actual genuine connections with the individual is very, very hard. Like to find a strong connection. Like some people never get that, to be honest. Other people's can get that and it's beautiful. But like the number one thing is just like you gotta just let her be. Like you will find your person. You will find your person. I don't believe in that there's one person for everybody thing. Like you will find your person. It may take a few people, but you will find your person eventually. But like hammering, clamoring, just throwing yourself at this one person, bro, like it's not worth it. Like it's a waste of your time. It's a waste of her time. It's a waste of your energy. Waste of your mental. Like you're just gonna be fucking shit. You're gonna be fucking yourself up to a point where it's just, there's no a point of no return, kinda. So yeah, just give up, man. Like Like you did everything you could. You let her know. You reciprocated very strong emotions, feelings, mannerisms to signal that you are interested, and she kind of just shutting you down. Let it go, man. Just let it go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to me anyway. Don't be a. That was me. Whoa. 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 Who it? This character hurt it. This character. Oh, he needs a man sitter. He needs a just a sitter in general. What kind of blasphemous toxic shit did I just heard? So whoa, we gotta rewatch this. We gotta rewatch this. Red flag number one. Red flag number one. She called some other dude to do what? To pick her up. Man, boy, she called another dude. She gotta get blocked. I'm sorry. She gotta get hit with the block. The level of disrespect in this coming out of, like, this is the problem I have with some of you guys and women too. Like, you guys allow motherfuckers to disrespect you at that spectrum, at that level, and y'all motherfuckers take that shit. So we gotta dissect this shit. You telling me this female, strong jaw, big forehead female. I don't know how she look. I'm just throwing shit out there. But strong jaw, big forehead female is on a date with you, right? You coolin', chillin', probably throwing a couple of jokes. She probably giving you the and shit. And you telling me halfway through the date, and mind you, this is how you gotta know you're not interested or she's just not interested in you. You had to have peeped the signs. So I know that she was giving this dude the signs on her phone, barely any eye contact, looking at the time. You gotta peep the signs. But back to what this dude said. She called some other dude. She didn't call her Uber. She didn't call her best friend. She called another dude. And then you telling me she left. And then you're asking my boy if you should call her? Bro. No, bro. I get it, man. Like, I get it. Like, there's some guys out there that really believe, like, they got big hearts. They you know, like, they really feel hard, you know, like, they've been watching love dramas and shit. They've been watching, you know, those comic book series where, like, the guy gets the girl even though the girl doesn't want him. You know, like, they be watching shit like that. You know, all this romantic propaganda that's been given to us in society of what it is or what it looks like to have a fantasized relationship. You actually start believing it, and especially when you're young and you're not told otherwise or you don't experience otherwise. You are told that that is the perception of love that you're supposed to have. Bullshit. That level of disrespect, you gotta block it. You gotta block her. I don't believe in men should ever be rah rah like fuck you or F out of here, F out of this, like get out of here. Like, you should don't do none of that. You don't have to do any of that. Block her. Don't call her. Just block her. Keep doing you. I know it's gonna be hard depending on how emotionally attached you are to this individual. Keep doing you, and just, you gotta move on from that. Like, that is toxic, bro. Toxic. Oh my god. Yo, I'm hurt. I'm just hurt. Listen to this, bro. God, I'm more hurt than my fucking hairline. I'm not getting a haircut, by the way. Fuck that. No haircuts for me. Facts. Simply ain't pimping. Facts. Facts. Alright, my son. Alright, Swoozy. I see you. Whoo. um. There will be times where this will happen. This happens to all of us. Misreading a situation. It's not fun. It's not cool, and it's very awkward. But sometimes the few of us can power through that. We can power through the awkwardness that comes with, and you just have to develop that strength. Go into the mountains, hide under the fucking rivers to do 4,000 push-ups like One Punch Man to train yourself for those moments, because they will happen more than once. But you just have to mentally prepare yourself to recover. That's all it is, the recovery. Yes, it happens to the best of us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, her and Friday. Oh. Mmm. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's it. All right, all right. Swoozy, always killing it with the content, man. Like, I'm really happy to have gotten the opportunity to react to this and stuff like that. If you guys do want to watch the original video, all of that juicy, juicy stuff will be in the comment section down below. It will be the very first link, along with the link to Swoozy's channel. Definitely, like, give him support, give him love. There's a thousands of similar topics to this, not always relationship based, it's video game based. He's a video gamer as well. And yeah, I just wanted to really react to this. And then you guys, please stay blessed, stay awesome, stay good, work on yourself, improve yourself. That's all we can ask in this lifetime. You guys stay good. Peace.